Hey everybody. Okay, here we go again. Priest Toy Safari, episode 10. I'm Chance Priest, Pink Hill, Texas. As I said earlier on episode 9, didn't get much sleep last night. Voice is a little tricky, but anyway, we're gonna get into some Sofubi today. And these particular ones, I guess in some boxes, some of y'all saw some tiger mask guys, and y'all said, man, you got any more of that? I got more of that. And a lot of my tubs are clear, so looking through them, I saw a clear tub. I don't really know what all's in there. I'm hoping it's all tiger mask, but we're gonna see. So because like I say, I don't, I want to have fun with y'all. I want to go through it the first time too. So let me grab this tub and we'll get rolling. And I'm sorry, but I don't. They're in little bubble bags. I didn't take them out or nothing. So y'all are gonna have to endure me unwrapping each one of them out of a bubble bag. Okay. Well, the first one, and I used to know all these guys. I used to research the names, but a brain's like a toilet. You got to flush it. It gets full, so you can get some new stuff in there. But anyway, so I've done that apparently, or it did it for me. And no, I've never drank. I never use drugs. Don't smoke. I don't do nothing. Why would I ever spend the money on that crap when I can buy toys with that money? I mean, it's crazy, right? I mean, that's what I think. Every time, I'll be out there hanging out with, back in the day, of course. I don't hang out with nobody anymore, but, I'd be with guys, and they'd be like, man, I wish I had some money to buy this, they got a pack of cigarettes, they drink beer and all that stuff. I said, man, cut all that crap out, and you can buy all the toys you want, So anyway, I did that from the start. Anyway, I don't know his name. Mr. X, maybe. Anyway, these are all like 10 inches tall. They're original. I can't remember if Bandai made... No. Nakajima. What is that? Looks like a bug with an N in the middle. Is that Nakajima? I don't know. Anyway, they're so dang cool. I think it's Nakajima. Anyway, these guys were like... some of you young guys, some guys are not into Sofubi or whatever, or Japanese culture stuff. Tiger Mask is the stuff. It is literally melting wrestling with all the monsters and sci-fi that you want to mix. It's really cool. They had another one called Kanuku Man, and it was really cool like that too. But I don't know, something just so organic about Tiger Mask. And one of my favorite fighters ever. MMA guy, that's something, you're thinking, what, this dude's the biggest liar ever seen. I can't remember his name. Anyway, he was in a fight one time, had his ear completely torn off, told the crowd, sorry. Japanese guy, Sakuraba. He would wear a tiger mask to MMA fights. Ridiculous cool. Anyway, if you're out there, Sakuraba, you and I could be buddies, okay? I feel it. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Uh-oh, right off the bat, sorry. There is an old big Nito Gamera from the 60s. So, I was wrong. No, I see a lot more tiger masks down in there. So we'll get through these. Okay, that's old vintage Barragan. Okay, anybody that says, I don't like Gamera, I like Godzilla, Gamera's stupid. I heard that before. BS, okay? Gamera's awesome, and Gamera versus Barragan is one of the reasons it's so awesome. Barragan shoots, he has a tongue, a big old long tongue that comes out, and it will freeze you. Freeze a city, basically, but it kills everybody from freezing. And then, he's got this friggin' rainbow that comes out of his back. And it kills everything it touches. Okay, shit, almost cried. Sorry, I'm not supposed to cuss. I got a bad mouth, y'all. I tell you. I mean, I break you down in a cussing war, man to man. I don't like, try to be good. Anyway, because I know kids watch this stuff. I guess they do. I don't know. Maybe a kid these days probably turn this stuff. Who's this idiot? They make fun of me, but that's okay. That's okay. Life's fun. Anyway, there's I don't know what that is. Mariah, I can't remember. It's a kind of a knockoff company from Japan. It's old, like 60s, early 70s. Sofubi vinyl, awesome. Here's a, I know I've got more than one of these because I just took a picture of one of these the other day. Look at that. Virus. These would all fold up. He would fly. And then he's stuck in the ground like a, awesome. Super awesome. Going back to Barragan though, you don't think a rainbow that kills is cool? Go get a job. I don't know. It's awesome. I love that, Okay, and here's Nito's old version of Barragan. Another oldie. This is probably like late 60s, early 70s. That is it's a really cool toy. Don't look exactly like him, but I like artistic license. I love that. I'll tell you what I hate. I'm glad I brought that up. I hate these figures today. They stick them in one of those machines, 3D printers, and have that. And I know there's a lot of y'all out there that collect that stuff, and that's cool. Whatever it is. Okay, if I want to see that, I look at a photograph. I mean, it had no. Some guy sculpted that. He had his little tools and he sculpted that all by hand, and he's done with it. And to him, that looked just perfect for Barragan, and apparently Nito agreed. So, that become their Barragan, and thank God they did it that way. Man, wouldn't you? Just this stuff, even like Master of the Universe, because we always talk about that. I know we're on Sofubi right now, but the new ones, and I collect them. I have hundreds of those classics. They got no soul, man. I mean, they got no soul. You take an original He-Man, you put that up in a museum, and it will be one day. I don't mean toy museum. I mean art museum. And people are gonna go, God, look at the beautiful work, sculpture. Gee. The other one, they were like, oh yeah, they stuck that in a 3D machine and did it on a computer. Whoop-de-doo. I don't like that. And that's just me. There's probably a bunch of y'all like, oh, like realistic. I don't know why you'd be watching this video if y'all did. But, to make fun of me. I don't know. Anyway, so this is, I'm sorry if I get off and waste a bunch of y'all's time. I don't mean to. I just blabber. I don't know who that is. It is cool, though. He's got horns out of his back, horns out of his butt, horns out of his head. Can't beat it. He's a little guy, too. Oh, man, we just don't quit around this joint. Oh, man. Gappa. Look at that. That's original. Yes, sir. Original old Gappa. And that's a beauty right there. That is a beauty. I just sold one of those. I actually sold one that was in mint condition. And it was I like Gappa, though. Gappa's cool. And there is Zigra. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He's like a space shark. Look at that dude. Look at that sculpt. Look at everything about that. And I know they've reprinted those, but there's something about that good old vinyl. It's a drug. It is a drug. That smell of that old vinyl. I tell people all the time, they go, how you know if it's real or it's a repro? Man, if you can't, you could blindfold me and just put it, I can touch it and I can smell it. That's all. I can tell you if it's old or not. Well, there's one more, so I will get rid of that, and then we'll go Tiger Mask City. Man, I'm trying to make this not too long. Okay, there's a Gaios. Gamera versus Gaios. Gaios freaking awesome beyond belief. What a great little sculpt, and it's a tiny one. But, you know, they made like in these old Nitos, they made like 3 different sizes. They made like a small, medium, and large. And I even think they made like an extra small because there's like little tiny ones. You'll see. I got boxes, and when we get into the tiny boxes, we will have to divide those episodes up because man, holy cow! I mean, I can open one box. There's 500 figures inside of it. It's pretty cool though. You ever had a feeling like a hair was just like floating around up your nose and into your brain? I have that feeling. Okay, here we go. Tiger mask. Devil something or another. Anyway, I love traditional looking devils. Okay? Again, don't like the real devil. But I love traditional looking devils. Surely he's the devil. Well, he's kind of a bug man. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, so to me, first looks is devil. Anyway, he's cool, and he's got his boots. He's got a little bit of dirt, because I mean, you can imagine, man. Could you imagine having these when you were a kid, wrestling off the top rope? Of course, I had those LJN, the rubber ones. I was too old by the time the little spring ones, the Hasbro, come out. But I had those, and who didn't love freaking Hulk Hogan and Junkyard Dog and freaking Jimmy Superfly Snuka and all them guys like that. I mean, those guys were true characters. Forget about their real world crap. When I start hearing it, I don't even want to hear it. I just want to go back to when I was a kid. And I mean, King Kong Bundy smashing you in the corner. Oh my God. Nikolai Volkov, the evil Russian, and what the heck was it? The Iranian. What the frick was his name? Who was Skandar Akbar? That's their manager, right? The Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov, man, they come out. The fans would like throw crap at him and try to kill him and stuff and boo him because it was so awesome. Anyway, oh man, stuff was great. Back to Sofubi. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I just can't help myself. That right there. Who cares? He's a Piranha guy. I think he's called Piranha something or another. Boots, everything original, gorgeous. Okay. Y'all gonna get a kick out of this. Who's he? I don't know. Let's go question mark. No, I don't know. And he's not the Riddler. Anyway, I don't know him, but he's cool. Great shape. All these are in great shape. I'm pretty picky. I don't just go for whatever. This guy's cool. Look at him. He has a buck tooth. Kind of he got a pirate. There we go. Skull and crossbones. Everybody's got to like that. Anyway, here I am shaking again. My wife made hamburger helper tonight, so that's what we're gonna have. I guess I'm starting to feel it. Anyway, that was cool. It's like emotional for me. I love him. He's a wild man. What is it about, like, when I was a kid, watch the movie, of course I watch it now too. I mean, whenever I can, whenever I have time. I don't have much time for movies anymore. Monster on Campus. Where the guy gets scratched by the fish, the prehistoric fish. Anyway, I sure can't remember its name. Anyway, and then he turns into like a raven wild man. Like a caveman type. Their version, 50s movie version of a caveman. And he goes on a killing rampage, but it's really like a really smart doctor. And I used to know his name too, but anyway. God, I love that. Especially like when that park ranger comes up and he hits him with an axe in the head. I mean, I don't like real life. I've been around a lot of real life killing. Okay, I'm not a murderer, but it ain't pretty, So anyway, I love this the way they did it a long time ago. It's just so, goofy. It's fake. That's what's. I mean, hell, we're in the fake world here. I love the fake world. Love to step into it. That kid on Twilight Zone, the movie, when he could wish into cartoons. Man, if I was him, I would go into cartoons. Forget those weird people that were hanging around. So anyway, you know what I mean. Anyway, forget it. I'm dribbling, rambling. Anyway, that guy, love him. Well, they're all so cool. It's just going to be like one after the other. Oh, I have two of him. I might as well not get him out of the box. And he looks just as good as the other one. I just can't tell y'all how cool this is, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. That's art. I don't care what you say. That's high art. Love it. I would put him above the Picassos, Rembrandt, Michelangelo. Just my opinion. There you go. Great boots. Look at that. Look at that yellow face. It's like he's got iron teeth or something. Oh, I wish I knew their names. I'm like, but I wouldn't have any fun with this if I wrote some kind of notes down or script or thought about it or anything, because I'm just not that kind of person. That's some kind of a orderly life, and I so hate that. Okay, here we go with I don't know, Swiss Army man. I don't know. Anyway, he's cool though. He's gonna grab you and torque you. Oh my gosh. It's just these I forgot how much I love these things. Every one is better than the other. And this is one I had sticking up out of a box, so we know we got one of those to trade. Oh my God, look at that. I don't even know. I mean, he reminds me of a jack-o'-lantern come to life, and I love the thought of that. But I don't know who he is. Man, I love that. Love that so much. Oh, I saw one down in here. I'm going to save it to the last. This guy, he's kind of like the... Look at him. He's kind of the gay parade of the group, huh? But he's cool. I like it. I like it, man. That's a cool mask, you know. But anyway, I'm not down with like tube tops for men. That's just, I don't cut it down here. Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. He kind of, I don't know why he does that, but I like him. Okay, here we go. This, look at that. That is, frick, karate chop action. Again, I have no idea their names. They're all original. Man, I love that guy. Love that guy. I studied martial arts for years. I always wanted to go to Japan. I got invited. To China actually a long time ago. And, but, no. It's just money, didn't have the money. Or, leaving somebody behind. I've been with my wife 28 years. 28 years. Okay? So, we started dating in high school. Greatest female human being ever made. She was one of these, she's pretty popular, real popular. And I was kind of outsider dude, definitely not a sports guy or nothing like that. I was, karate, black leather jacket kind of guy. I don't know, we weren't dating very long. And one day, y'all talk true love here. We were headed to, we live just below on the rim of San Antonio. We're heading into San Antonio, and I told her, I already knew I loved her. I was going to marry her. I was 16 years old. I didn't care, I knew it forever. And I said, hey, I want to stop by Toys R Us. Got that out. And she's like, what for? And I was like, because I collect toys. Don't run off, And she's like, oh, great, let's go, Of course, she's a farm girl. They're farmer. Her brother's a big time football player. So not. That wasn't the normal thing. We hadn't moved there. We hadn't been there that long. My dad moved us a lot when I was a kid. Anyway, So we go into Toys R Us, and I got just enough money, right, for us to go out and eat, go to the movies, maybe buy a few little things. Anyway, I can't really remember the year, but it would have been when they were brand new, and it was Taco Dino Riders were out. And I walked in there, and the first time I saw that gigantic one, it was it was a big brontosaurus. And it was super expensive. I mean, $75 or $100 or whatever. And I must have I hovered over it forever. And she's like, "Well, I mean, what do you want that for?" I was like, "Oh, I collect it, you know, I collect it, and I gotta have it, you know." And I said, "I'm gonna have to, you know, dig up some money and come back and get this. And I hope they still have them. You know how it is, you know. You back in the day, you go to the toy store, see it one day, it's gone. You never see it again." So she says, "Well, just buy it right now." And I said, "That'd take every dollar we got. You know, we'd have to go back and eat sandwiches and watch Star Trek: The Next Generation." And she said, "Let's do it." Okay. Boom. Love. Never been apart since. That's when you know you got one. Okay. Anyway. God dang, man. I'm trying to show y'all toys. Tiger Guy. Tiger Guy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's original. Look, all these guys came with these little banner deals, okay? But of course, mine don't have it. I don't care. I don't like them with it. So I'd rather have one of these without it. Because, I mean, what is he, a pageant winner? You know, I mean, I want a wrestler. So, okay. And now I know this guy's named Zebra. I'm just guessing. Anyway, and he's been in some battles, man. I mean, look at all the little, of course he's white, so he's going to get a lot of beating, but you know, he's got his red boots on, looking cool. He's taller than all of them, see? But he's not a different size. He's part of the line, you know. Anyway, you got him. Oh, this is probably Mummy Man, if I had to guess. That's what I'd call him. And he's got a Mummy Man, and he's got a banner, and he's got some Roman sandals. And he is looking good. Yep, he's cool. Super cool. He's like, God, he's like dead mint. But these are all the old ones, 70s. Okay, last but not least, super, super cool. I don't know why his boots fell off, but there's his boots. Y'all can see. That's right. Stick a skull on it. Make it $1 million. Look at that. Oh, he's got a star and a skull. I don't know if he's a commie or what. But anyway, look at that. Sick, awesome. Anyway, and you know, certain skulls just have a different look, like it's not even human. I mean, he's kind of a little alien skull, but I love that. Looks good. And there's just a little lone straggler down in here, and you got Spectra Man, baby. Whew. Man, do I love Spectra Man. Watch some of that mess. That is good stuff. And he's old. Of course, he's been in some battles. Maybe he was wrestling. Maybe I got all these from the same person. I don't know. But anyway, I can't remember it all. But they are awesome. Awesome. I got them in Japan. You know, I used to deal in Japan. Been through that before. Anyway, okay. I overran us, I think, because I got talking. Man, I'm loopy. Okay, let's go to the. Hey, I posted some of these. You know, whether you've been watching or not, you know, I don't know who watches. I don't, you know, I must be crazy. But anyway, I got this from Japan, I think, or it came from Japan. Anyway, it's like from the 80s, and it's a little toy. It's. I'll just show it to you. Anyway, in the package, it's really cool. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm a little bit guessing here, but I'm pretty sure that these have a spring and a head on a spring, because I have other ones that are similar, but not exactly like it. Look at those graphics. Anyway, and I know purists out there, they're going to be like, what are you doing opening that, you nut? Well, who the hell can sit there and keep that in the pack? What do you got? Okay, I got a really cool looking trash can in a package, you know. But see, Japanese, they you know, everything was real cheap. This is dollar store junk, you know. Well, they had little markets, you know, and it's the candy shops, you know, you get it. Anyway, but I already loosened the staples from the back, but I haven't popped it open yet, so we're gonna pop it open. And I keep these cards. I do this with some of this stuff that I just love. Oh my gosh, I'm having trouble. And I keep the card, and I act like the card's almost, you know, I keep it like a trading card. You know, I put it in a hard plastic deal, Look at that. And then now that's beautiful. And then you can set your cool toy in front of it. And at one time I had a house with everything displayed in it, or 10%, 5%, I don't know, but it was a massive display. I never forget one time the garage door repairman came over, and in my living room, of course my wife, she doesn't collect toys at all, but she loves them. She loves how bright and colorful they are, so she lets me decorate the whole house with them, right? Told you, lady of your dreams. So anyway, he comes in and he just like stops, and you thought he was in friggin' John Wayne Gacy's house or something. He's like freaking out, and he's like, what is all this, And I was like, it's, of course, mainly Sofubi, and I had a giant, a massive He-Man display with all the knockoffs. I like one of everything ever made, ever. It was really cool at one time. And anyway, then I explained to him, and he still didn't understand it, but anyway, there it is, y'all. Okay. Okay, I'll let y'all have a first look. Who is it? Is it cool? Shit, man. I mean, that is drop my drawers awesome right there. Look at that. Look at that. I am so happy. See? Could you imagine just leaving it in that package? And now look at that. He got a big old hole in the back of his head. I mean, he's had troubles, but I mean, oh my gosh. That blows just regular old Jack in the Box out of the water, I can tell you that much. Oh my Lord, that's awesome. I'm like head rush right now from that. I'm so happy that that's what that just became. Okay, it's not for sale. It's you gotta wait till the new wears off, as I always say. Anyway, I'm not even gonna jam it back down in there. He's just staying out. He's gonna stay where I can see him. Okay, y'all. Well, I've wasted tons of y'all's time. I'm sorry, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow. I don't know. Got to put this work. Got to do the stuff that got to do. But I'll get it done. We'll do it. So anyway, thank y'all again. Y'all have a good night, and see you very, very soon.